In this video, I'll introduce you one of the MS Access macro projects. So this MS Access as a front end and back end, and this is the back end, and these are the front end used by the different users from the different location or from the different countries. Now let's see how the MS Access macro file looks. This is a front end for this MS Access VBA project, and these are the client details. Just to click on the whatever particular clients, it will display all the details of this particular client. And right over here we have different buttons, and with the help of this button we can view the details, or we can just add new claims into the database through this front end. And these are the vendor details, where we can view the vendor details and their contact numbers, and user can add or edit the vendor details here. And over here just click on a particular claims, or just click on a particular, so it will take us in the details of this particular claim, or he can enter the claim number right over here and just click on the search button. So again it will display the details of the particular claims. So this front end has a lot of features. User can enter any kind of details, and before entering, he just click update button here, so that his name and the time will be captured over here. So only after clicking the update button, user can enter the data. Here you can see the text box is getting added dynamically, and right over here you can see the owner's code and office code. So on the basis of the recent code, we can get the code description right below. So like this, we have configured a lot of features with this MS Access VBA project. So it works as a complete application for tracking the claim details. And apart from entering the data, user can enter the attachment for supporting the particular claims. So user has just browse and select the attachment, so it will be saved. Attachment will be saved in backend, and any kind of attachment we can make it over here, and other user can view the attachment just clicking on the button, and user can delete the attachments. So whenever any user do any activity, he has to click on the update button, so that the person's name and the time will be captured. So it will ensure the full control on this database updations. Now let's see what are the features for this particular MS Access VBA projects. And now we are going to see the reporting features of this particular project. I'm just clicking the report generation buttons. It has different kind of reports we can generate with the help of this macro projects. Before generating any report, we had to select the period for the particular report. Once we select the period, and we had to just click on the particular report name button, so it will open the reports. And apart from the viewing the reports, we can see the report period, and just to click on a particular line, we can view in details of the particular client. So not only we can generate the report, we can export this report into an Excel format just clicking on the particular button. So this as a very good reporting features MS Access VBA. Now let's see another feature of this MS Access project. We are going to create the debit memo or credit memo in PDF format with the help of this macro project. And I'm going to create a few debit memo. Just open one of the claim, and here right over here we can see the status whether debit memo has been issued or not. Just click over this button and select the period and vendor name for issuing the debit memo. Once you select, just click on the button approve claim reports. So this is the approved claim, and this checkbox indicates the debit memo has been already issued. And in order to issue a new debit memo, we have to just click on the checkbox and click on the create memo button, and it will ask the folder path where we had to save the PDF debit memo generated by the macro file. So I'm just selecting the folder and click on the OK button. That's all. The debit memo has been generated and saved in this particular folder. Let's have a look at one of the PDF debit memo. It has a lot of data which has been captured from the backend MS Access database. Now let's see what are the controls we have configured with these applications and how the communication between the different users is happening through the Outlook mail generated from this application. And this is the login ID and username generated captured from the system while login, and this is the admin forms, and we have to enter the user details on this form, and only this user can access this database. Other user cannot access the database. So this is one of the control configured with this project. Now let's see how the communication between the different users is happening. And let's start from maker. Once he entered all the data and attachment, he has to just send the claim for reviewer. Just enter the password and click on the button. So the reviewer will get one Outlook mail, and the reviewer can just go to his screen. He can generate the reports to know what are the claims pending for review. You just open the claim and go to last screens where he can see what are the data available, and he can open the attachment and supporting documents before reviewing the claims. The reviewer, once he enter the password, he has to just select rejected or rejected or reviewed. Once he review the claims, he has to communicate with the approver for approving the claims. So he just send the confirmation to the approver for approving the claims. So approver will get one Outlook mail, and he will go to his reports. He will just select the period or date and will go to the pending for approval report. So he can see, you can see two claims are pending for approval over here, and just open one of the claim pending for approval. Just click on approval button and give the password, and approver can view all the data and attachment, and he can add any attachment. Once he approve, he has to select the either approved or rejected and click on confirm button. So the mail will go to reviewer and maker. Like this, communication between the different users are happening through this applications. Let's see one of the Outlook mail generated by this application. As this is the below claim has been approved. So these are the details for a particular claim. So MS Access VBA has made our life very easy,